What's going on with you guys? My name is Kenneth, aka 1 Week, and today we're going to talk about another failed prediction video by me. It's about Anthony Smith versus Volkan Oezdemir. I picked Volkan. I did root for him because I think he has that great potential to be a champion, but he failed me. He failed his fans, but that's okay. This is court, and anything can happen. Also, just like in life, yeah, in business and other stuff, anything can happen. But yeah, in sports, anything can happen, and that's what happened. Anthony Smith won via rear naked choke, second round, and let's get started. First round, I noticed that Volkan was dictating the pace hardly. But it means hardly means he was just trying to put raw power, raw aggression, pure aggressiveness to Anthony Smith. I think his coaches, even himself, knew that this is the best way to end the fight because yes, it worked for him for several fights. Just check out his last two fights; they were both devastating KOs inside the first round, and I truly believe it is still a good style for him. But just look at what happened to Daniel Cormier versus Volkan Oezdemir. It doesn't end well to the top guys, and Anthony Smith, he is a top guy, and yes, it doesn't end well for him. But still, I'm going to check what really happened during the first round. And first round, yeah, I also noticed that Smith was being too defensive. I think being too defensive in the first round was a smart thing for Anthony Smith and his coaches because that's the only way to win. Volkan was just like a grizzly bear killer, yeah, during the first round, and yeah, that's what happened. I believe he rocked Smith like a couple of times because he landed some couple of good shots, but it just wasn't enough during the first round. And now let's enter the second round where he got submitted by Anthony Smith, and let's get started. Before the rear naked choke happened, I noticed that Volkan was still wasting energy during the first minutes of the round because yeah I yeah maybe he just thought that it was just the best way because I I think he predicted that he can't go to a 5 round bout with Smith, and that's the reason why I think he would like to KO Smith inside the first and the second round. But in the second round, he was just like throwing home run punches, throwing wild hooks, and it was great if he landed some of it, but it just wasn't. Smith was just well conditioned in this fight, and also I noticed that halfway through some serious changes, Volkan went tired. He went tired because I truly believe he doesn't like brawling. He was a boxer, and yes, he was outboxing guys, but brawling style, I don't think that's his best style. Also in MMA, and that's what Smith did, and he did a pretty great job because of it. The brawling part, yes, Smith was just going on and on, pushing and pushing Volkan as Volkan got tired because of his home run punches, and that led it to the first knockdown through what you call this, yeah, leg kick. And also after that leg kick, Volkan was just exhausted, and Smith take took him down to the ground and easily submitted Volkan is in just a matter of seconds, and that's it. Anthony Smith won second round submission, rear naked choke. I yeah, I saw Anthony Smith's record. His UFC wins are all by finishes. Yeah, I'm not sure yet, but still I think all of his UFC wins are by way of submissions and KOs. And that's good for Anthony Smith. And now we're going to talk about what's next for the two fighters For Smith, I think he should fight the top five guys in the division. I think maybe Manuwa, which Volkan already knocked out, but yeah, still Manuwa is still a great fighter and good fight uh, for for Smith. I don't think he should get the title shot because it is still too early for him in this lightweight division. Next one, maybe Latifi. Yeah, Latifi is a strong wrestler with great power, and I think it will be a good match for Smith before he takes on the winner of John Jones versus Gustafsson. And for Oezdemir, I think he should fight great wrestlers because that's what he is lacking right now, and also conditioning good guys with great conditioning and guys who are great wrestlers, because that's the only way. So Oezdemir will be a great fighter. Right now he's just a one standard fighter, like boxing based, and Anthony Smith is just more well rounded, far more have better IQ than Volkan. I'm not saying Volkan is weak in this division. He's still a top guy, but yeah, you, s- you saw top 8 guy Anthony Smith beating the second guy, the top 2 guy Volkan Oezdemir, and that's what happened. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, click like and comment and subscribe. So 1 week out, but before I'm going out, I would like to say vote for PewDiePie, and subscribe to T Series, subscribe to PewDiePie and me. So thank you guys for watching and see you soon. Peace.